We got diesel or some of that homegrown. Sit back in your throne, turn off your phone, cause this is our zone. Videos, televisions, 64s, PlayStations, Webb Henry with precision, a few herbs and a bit of Benson. But don't forget the Rizzler, lean like the Tower of Pisa. These are Oasia, and this is a day in the life of a geezer. For this ain't a club track, pull out your sack and sit back. Whether you white or black, smoke weed, chase brown or toot rock, we're on a mission, support the cause, sign a petition, summon all your wisdom, the music's a gift from the man on high, the Lord and his children. Triple team here, rude boys, come rain or snow, the Buddha flows. You don't know? Stand on the corner, watch the show, cause life moves slow. Sort your shit out then roll, sex, drugs and on the dole. Some men rise, some men fall, I hear your call, stand tall now.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial. I'm just spitting, think I'm ghetto, stop dreaming. My data's streaming, I'm giving your bird them feelings. Touch your toes and touch the ceiling. We walk the tightrope of street cred, keep my dogs fed, old jungle or garage heads. Gold teeth, Valentinos and dreads now. You were verbally slapped up, physically tip-top, spinally ripped up. I do the science on my laptop, and I get my boys mashed up. You're listening to the streets, you'll bear witness to some amazing feats. Bravery in the face of defeat, all line up and grab your seat. Cause Tony's got a new motor, SR Nova, driving like a joyrider. Speed into the corner, your mother warned you it's a sound system banger.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial. My underground train runs from Mile End to Ealing, from Brixton to Bounds Green. My spitting's dirty, my beats are clean, so smoke weed and be lean. I step out my yard through the streets, in the dead heat, all I got's my spirit and my beats. I play fair, don't cheat, and keep the gangsters sweet. Turn the page, don't rip it out at your age, move to the next stage. Lock the rage inside the cage, like SK, it's a new day. But don't take the shortcut through the subway, it's pay or play, these geezers walk the gangway. Deep-seated urban decay, deep-seated urban decay. Rip down posters alike from last week's big garage night and the next Tyson fight. I cook 'em at 90 degrees Fahrenheit and don't copy the copyright. I got 'em in my sights, blinded with the lights, take 'em to dizzy new heights. Blinding with the lights, blinding with the lights, dizzy new heights.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material, you're listening to the streets. Lock down your aerial.
Has it come to this?
Original pirate material. That's it, turn the page on the day, walk away. Cause there's sense in what I say, I'm 45th generation Roman, but I don't know 'em or care when I'm spitting. So return to your sitting position and listen, it's fitting. And I'm miles ahead and they chase me, show your face on TV then we'll see. You can't do half, my crew laughs at your rhubarb and custard verses. You rain down curses, but I'm waving your hearses driving by. Streets riding high with the beats in the sky. All stare, eyes glazed, garage burned down, the fire raged. For 40 days and in 40 ways. But through the blaze they see it fade. The sea of black, the beaming heat on their faces. Then a figure emerges from the wastage, eyes transfixed with a piercing gaze. One hand clutching his sword raised to the sky. They wonder how, they wonder why. The sky turns white, it all becomes clear. They felt lifted from their fears. They shed tears in the light after 6 dark years. Young bold soldiers, the fire burns, cracks and smoulders. 5 years older and wiser, the fires are burning on fire, never tire. Slay warriors in the forests and on higher. We sing, hear the strings rising. The war's over, the bells ring. Memories fading, soldiers slaying, looks like geezers raving. The hazy fog over the bull ring, the lazy ways the birds sing. A new baby's born every day. Few men may be scorned today, but look at things the other way, cause it may well be your final day. And then the crowds roar, they slay, they all say, I produced this using only my bare wit. Give me a jungle, a garage beat and admit defeat. Use war and past injury as my metaphor and simile. Get all applications into me before the deadline, cause it's a fine line between strife for crimes and a life for crime. But you will reach the day, and it's all mine. You can take it or leave it. I shake and reveal stage tricks like Jimi Hendrix. In the afterlife, gladiators meet their maker. Float through the wheat fields and lakes of blue water to the next life from the fortress. Away from the knives and slaughter to their wives and daughters. Once more before the Lord judges over all of us. It's in this place you'll see me. Brace yourself, cause this goes deep. I'll show you the secrets, the sky and the birds. Actions speak louder than words. Stand by me, my apprentice. Be brave. Clench fists.
These walls were never really there, nor the ceiling or the chair. I'm aching, weeks at peace on a beach. I see the breezes, weave the trees. These walls you'll find are yours and mine, confined not by them. I'm in times that lie behind my eyelids. The sunset still that rise in silence. I'll not feel no fear. No rain on roof that grates and beats me. My favourite tree breaking light to pieces. Sprinkling sharded light on me. Throw a stone as hard you can, and hearing with hand, not hear it land. Nothing taxing, dusting sand. My window and world spins and twirls. The walls then fall, I recall this all. White clouds whitewashed, faded, spotless. The weighty shadows, ranges of rocks. The cold is all illusion thought up. A stroll on shore, snooze and explore. All possibilities in each new morning, till satisfied reaching out and yawning. Fish in a big dish, rice and spice. Salt over shoulder, never salted so tight. The truth I've told was silent sometimes, but whose soul does not hide any crimes? Wrapped in walls, encircled by work. The walls fall, this story occurs. No barrier, no boundary, all hours I please. The freedom to stay or stray, be fiend or friend, cause no harm but charm, the peaceful end. I'll not feel no fear. white sandy bays. This ugly room pales away today. I'm swimming in the ocean, I sink slow motion. Fingers, toes floating, every year till yesterday. Seen the eternal setting sea. I compare all this to me, little fleeting momentary me. I blink my eyes, this is reminding me, life flies in the blink of an eye. The old die for reasons, new tides, forward seasons. New life born is like sneezing, all these walls were really never there, nor the ceiling or the chair. I'm eking, weeks at peace on a beach. I see the breezes, weave the trees. I'm not here at all, you're dearly fooled. I see bushel and trees, the shush of the sea, the mischievous, fluttering seagulls. No, I'm not trapped in a box, I'm glancing at rocks. I'm dancing off docks since this dance began. That's where I am.
I'll not feel no fear, 'cause I'm not really here. I'm nowhere near. I'll not feel no fear, 'cause I'm not really here. I'm nowhere near.
So done.
We do set trends, and somewhat pretty trends, pretty ones. Not no shit like Coogee tops and shit like that. We set trends, B. We are. You know what I mean? After me, it's gonna be someone else that take over Harlem.
Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan. And shout outs on my niggas with escape plans. 20 bands, rain dance. We can either rain check or we can make plans. Pockets loaded, rocket loaded, can't let's rock and roll this. Time to go, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels locked and loaded. Diamonds glowing, chalk climbing on them. You think I'm jumping out the window, how I got them open. Line around the corner, line them up the block and over. Sometimes I even stop the smoking when it's time to focus. My shade, Dior, my pants, velour. Create, explore, expand, concord.
I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. Yeah, I sold the pack, the loose, the hard. Yeah, I listen to X, I beat the bars. Yeah, the snakes, the rats, the cats, the dogs, the games, a trap, protect your heart. Yeah, I waited in line, return, refine the new design. It's time to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine. I hustle, I flex, the world is mine. So please believe, allow degrees. These niggas, disease, don't speak, we
it pours. She came, I came, now what's my name? My chain, my pants with the chain. They know it's me, the hat and the shades. They heard my voice and they ran to the stage. My vans, my braids, my mans, my babe, my girls, my ex, my hoes that I left. You wait, I step out the car, that's a flex. Give thanks, get fresh, raise the love, then finesse. Bless. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours.
I feel the sun begin to rise. It paints the truth when you close your eyes. I understand the love we found in every lifetime. It comes back around. 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 I breathe you in like morning rain. You wash me clean when you fall again. I understand the love we found in every lifetime. It comes back around. It comes back around.
Sometimes I catch myself thinking maybe there's no such thing as this life or the next. Maybe it's just all one long breath. And every inhale is like a new beginning, and it feels like we're at the beginning. But it feels like we've been here before. But it feels like we've been here before.